Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship Him.
Just as a forest developed from a single seed, so did God place the seed that was to grow into the church, as we are witnessing today, into the heart of three individuals, Isaac AGYEMANG, MARGARET BONSU, and KWAKU.
These three had individual desires in their hearts to see the Ghanaian S.D.A. church get established in Sydney.
True to their wishes, the Lord providently brought them into contact with one another in the later part of 2009.
Let me be singing when the evening comes.
Like Priscilla and Aquila in the early Christian church, Mother Margaret Bonsu and her family opened their home for the beginnings of the church from January 2010. The three pioneers scheduled to meet on the Sabbath afternoon every fortnight to pray and to study the Bible together. As these meetings continued, the Lord added to their numbers other passionate Ghanaians like Kennedy Sarfo, Martha Aduoko, Isaac Acheampong, Ransford Antwi, and Mrs. Beatrice Yeboah.
To anger, your name is great, and your heart is kind. For all your goodness, I will keep.
The expansion in numerical strength required a spacious place for meetings. Hence, on the 17th of July 2011, the group organized its first Sabbath morning worship at the Maryland's Children's Museum, with 6 people attending. With this, Sabbath morning service of the group was kick-started but conducted every month.
Weather conditions at the Children's Museum compelled the group to relocate once again to the house of Mrs. Beatrice Yeboah. The entire family hosted the church for over a year.
However, as the church decided to worship on a weekly basis, it needed a centralized place that was easily accessible to all the members. Hence, I contacted with the Living Word Worship Center, who has graciously offered us one of their rooms to worship every Sabbath morning. Big thanks to Pastor Samuel Balu and the leadership of his church.
As young as the churches, it has never relented on its effort to bring souls to Christ. To the glory of God, 6 people were baptized last year and another baptized on the 20th of January 2018.
This notwithstanding, the church intends to triple its current membership in the next 3 years through small group ministry, radio broadcast, community service outreach, literature evangelism, social media, and music ministry.
Who is the King of glory? Who is the King of glory? The Lord of God, the King of kings. Lift up your heads, for He gave.
Hear the history narrated. The wilderness experiences of the Sydney-Ghana SDA Church has given rise to the objective of fundraising today, to find a permanent place of worship for the many longing hearts that would be reached through the growing ministry of the church.
Ultimately, the church plans to become the hub of biblical truth for the many people who are yearning and desperately seeking for hope in the hopeless world.
The church is exceptionally grateful to the Greater Sydney Conference for recognizing the group from its initial stage till now. We equally appreciate the services of Pastors Daniel, Chris Belko, and Roger Vince for their exemplary leadership that has impacted the church considerably. The church is once again grateful to Elder Isaac AGYEMANG, Mr. KWAKU, Madam Margaret Bonsu, Mrs. Beatrice Yeboah and their families for their willpower and continuous dedication to the church. We once again want to say thank you to Pastor Abalo and the Living Word Worship Center for their prayers and support. God bless you all.
Long live Sydney-Ghana SDA Church!
His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul, I worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new